Alright, motherfuckers. It is time to make a fucking Friday night malt motherfucking liquor video. Backed by popular demand. Hot pickle motherfucking sausage. And a fresh as fuck February 20th, 2017 Colt 45. Did in fact Juicy the motherfucking J. Did in fact Colt the 45. Did malt the fucking liquor. Will enjoy this malt liquor in this 40-ounce glass container for the duration of this video with the label the fuck out. Colt 45, fresh as fuck, and damn, it's gonna be good because it's 11:52 p.m. and this will be the first fucking 40 of the motherfucking day. First fucking malt liquor of the day. First anything of the fucking day. Malt liquor. Nailed it. Threw that and it landed in the exact spot that I was aiming for. Malt liquor. Will not be calling Juicy J. Do not want to go to his fucking family reunion. Fuck that motherfucker. Refreshing and outstanding and absolutely delicious. Now, Farkles, I do have a lot of fucking items I would like to hit on before this malt liquor is gone. I guess I'll start with BMT, like I just seen in 40-ounce Fears video, aka Just a Fear. The man has not slowed down on drinking. I too agree. He's on his deathbed. We're all cheering for you, Troy, but I think you don't want to help yourself. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it stop drinking malt liquor. I think that's how it goes. Pretty fucking sure. There's 1 point knocked out. On to the next. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. Now, second order of business, which I'm also late to, because I was busy as fuck this week. But my motherfucking San Francisco 49ers beat JJ's fucking Rams 28-0. Those fucking Rams, the only team last week to not put a single point on the board. So, LA, St. Louis, wherever the fuck you want to go, whatever city you want to put them in, they still suck. Malt liquor. Another topic, I see that the rules and Todd have in fact kissed and made up. Never let them watch you enjoy it, man. Take the bites off of your hot pickled sausage in private. Did see the big forehead Bowski put up a video for about 15 minutes and took it back down. Come on. Fuck you to the BDU. You were a bunch of cunts who are so stupid you named a group called the Beer Drinkers United, but the slogan is, drink whatever the fuck you want to drink. So why don't you just stick with the YTDC where it's like the YouTube drinking community and it covers drinking anything? But no, you have to name your group the Beer Drinkers United, where you can in fact drink anything. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. but based on the people in it, you can see how that happened. Malt liquor. Last topic I kind of had in my head. I will attempt to address some of the Earl DORFland things going on. Shout out to fucking Chili Palmer for calling Earl the fuck out. Shout out to Mr. Met 40 Ounce for calling Earl out. Shout out to fucking Still Worldwide for putting fucking Earl on blast. And I agree with everyone's assessment. Now that the shots have been fired, it's going to be a long road for Earl to fucking walk. You know, it seems like for so long it was like Earl was grandfathered in. You know, he was the old guy that was around back in the day, and he had, you know, some old war stories, so we let him hang around. And it was kind of like, as long as he doesn't stray too far, we'll continue to humor him, let him hang out. But going way back, people were putting shots across his bow, you know, warning shots, like, hey, calm this shit down, or shit's gonna get real. Well, I think now actual shots have been fired. The line has been drawn in the sand, and I believe it's about to be an open season on Earl DORFland. And it's sad, and I don't think Earl's one of them people that's gonna tuck tail and run. He'll pull through this in the end, and it'll be like, whatever the fuck, it's Earl, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. At least attempt to crack one on cam and finish it. I mean, he's the only guy that I know that can make 3 or 4, you know, malt liquor videos drinking the same malt liquor. You know, it's out of plastic. Maybe he can't get any glass around there. Who the fuck cares about that, you know? I don't like plastic. Some people don't mind it. If you go back and watch every video on this channel, it has always been malt liquor out of a 40-ounce glass container with a label the fuck out. So yeah, I think there's going to be an open season on Earl for a while. There may be a small group of people that go and try to defend him. Mainly the people that are affiliated with this BDU. I think they'll try to like, oh, leave Earl alone, he's a genius, blah blah blah. No doubt, Earl is a genius. He's just stupid as fuck when it comes to making videos now. I think he may be getting into that age where dementia and Alzheimer's may be taking effect, and he thinks like, oh, maybe the blueprint is as long as I just have the 40. You know, I don't think he remembers. Like, he may need a refresher course on the fucking blueprint. But I think that Earl is going to be admonished for his past transgressions against malt liquor. I think, in fact, that is going to be what happens here. But, like I said earlier, I don't think Earl's one of them ones that's just going to shut it down and run away. Earl's been around too long to let a fucking tongue lashing, some verbal assaults run him off of YouTube. Just my thoughts, but I think many of you will agree. Get your shit together, Earl. Get your shit together. Malt liquor. Another quick thing. I don't even know how I found it. I was on Hulu looking for some shit. And I like, you know, funny like adult cartoons, like Adult Swim and shit like that. You know, Family Guy, stuff, other things like that. South Park. But somehow I found this fucking show that comes on Adult Swim called Rick and Morty. And it's fucking hilarious. It's like a family. It's a mom and dad, older sister and a younger brother, and then the grandpa lives with them. And the grandpa's like a fucking mad scientist. But he's fucking drunk all the time. Like, he's always got shit drooling out of his mouth. He's always got a flask. He's always drinking. I mean, it's funny as shit. And I think they have the first 2 or 3 seasons on Hulu and other fucking streaming sites. And it's on fucking Adult Swim, so you can watch it on there. But the shit is funny. If you like shit like, you know, like I said, like Family Guy, South Park, Boondocks, What is that other one that Bill Burr does? Like F is for Family or Frank's Burgers, like all that shit. Like this is just like that, and it's fucking hilarious. I actually got it fucking paused in the den right now, so I could come in here and make this fucking glorious malt motherfucking liquor video. No shout out to Juicy J. Honestly, I don't know that I've ever heard any of his fucking music, but I can just tell I don't like him. He's no fucking Billy D, I'll tell you that. But that being said, this in fact is a wonderful looking label. I mean, you can't take anything away from it. The cans look even better because it's, you know, a bigger picture and shit. But you know how these fucking black family reunions go. They all got to get t-shirts made and all that shit. It's a fucking whatever. By the end of the night, somebody gets shot, stabbed. You know, shit like that. Not racist, just a fucking observation. You know, I've seen the news reports. You know, I've seen the crime reports. I know what the fuck's going on. I've talked to these people in my office after these get-togethers. I mean, I had people fighting one time because somebody threw a banana or something, and it fucked somebody's hair up. Shout out to Rugby, well, Rugby than Farkles. Or Farkles than Rugby. I much rather would shout out fucking Farkles. I've seen that's caught on since a while back when we tried to get that going. I've seen plenty of people do the fucking Farkles one shout out over the Rugby. Nothing against Rugby. Motherfucker don't make videos. I think he's got a fucking burp fetish. Whatever. We're right at the swill. I'm gonna have a, I don't know. I mean, that might be perfectly at the swill. Yeah, we're gonna call it. This is going to be the swill here, and then I'll come back with my wrap-up remarks. We appear to be in the 12 to 13 minute range right at this point. Walty, wherever the fuck you are, I know Earl said he's a descendant of you, direct descendant, but there's no way a direct descendant of Sir Walty could fuck the blueprint up as much as Earl has. Wherever you are, Walty, the unicorn of malt liquor, if he is in fact a descendant of you, you need to fucking touch this motherfucker and get him back on track, because Earl is going downhill fast. Malt liquor. As you folks can see, did not in fact try to Reggie this label. Would never do something so fucking incredulous as to go online and order vintage labels and then come home and painstakingly remove the labels off of brand new 40s and then go outside and kill one of my horses that supposedly I love and I'm going to use for equestrian therapy. Kill one of those horses, cut their fucking hooves off, melt them down, use the glue from those fucking hooves, and painstakingly reapply a vintage label to this brand new 40-ounce bottle. Would not do that. You know, I would not create or try to do such a crime to fucking malt liquor. As you can see, there's no Dwarf's motherfucking foam. Did at no point try to druid any of the motherfucking fluid. Kept the label the fuck out. Got my points across and finally got a fucking video where I think I said everything I wanted to say in less than fucking a 45-minute video. But I could tell from this video that I will probably upload the one that you're watching right now, and then I may shoot another video. No promises, but hey, it'll give you something to hope for, get you through the weekend. Malt liquor.